Welcome back to Builds Not Projects. My name's Spencer. In today's video, I'm going to be working on the Honda Odyssey build. I'm going to be pulling carbs back off, taking them apart. I'm going to put O-rings in where the fuel lines go in because they are leaking. I'm going to change oil and spark plugs and fix a oil leak on the side cover. So we'll get started on that, and then hopefully I can get some more test drives in. I gotta tighten up another chain again. So we'll get started. Okay, so it's been a week since I worked on these carbs last. I had stopped because I needed to get these little seals that go on for the fuel line inlet. If I can take one off with one hand. They're just these goofy little seals. The carb kits I bought the first time didn't come with those. I thought that they were just going to use an O-ring in there, but they didn't. So I bought a new carb kit. Another set of carb kits. This one came with a lot more stuff than the last one, and it was pretty much the same price as the other ones I'd already bought. So got more needles and the main jet needles. I've got all of the jets now. All the jets and the idle screws and everything, or the mixture screws, more bowl gaskets, all the O-rings, and then there's those little seals in there. So got all that, all the bolts and springs and everything for everything, and the little washers. So we'll get going on these. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slap in the seals, just the little fuel inlet seals for now, and put these back together, and then I'll just save all this other stuff. So then if I have any more running issues after that, then I'll know. This thing had 3 different types of spark plugs in it. So out of the 4 spark plugs, the 2 outside ones were the same. The 2 inside ones were different than the 2 outside ones, and then they were different from each other. So it has 2 or 3 ranges of temperature. So there's a few issues currently, but it's got all new plugs in it, so that should take care of that issue. The one carb was the mixture screw on this carb, I believe, was like a full turn richer than the other ones, so there's that too. So it very well could have been, or no, it was a full turn leaner, I think. I don't remember which way it was now, but it should have been that spark plug there. So it was all running really rich and just not running great. So hopefully swapping these seals out, it'll take care of the fuel leaking issue, and then I can slap them back on, try to run it, and see how it does. Alrighty, let's go see what I can break this time. We'll go try to give this thing a rip and see how it does, see if it runs better or not, and find out what it'll do. Alrighty guys, thanks for watching this video. I ended up breaking it again, so I had hit record on my GoPro, but for some reason it was on the photo setting. I bumped it or something and I didn't realize it. So all I ended up doing was just taking a picture instead of getting any of the video of me riding it. So the video of riding it was on my cell phone that my brother had taken a video of me with. But here's what happened. So I bent the that tensioner I'd made, and so then it popped off of that chain down there, and then I ended up breaking a master link on that chain there. So well, I'll get that stuff fixed up. This thing is ridiculously fast now that it runs good, so the carbs made a huge difference. Carbs and getting those spark plugs changed out, getting the right ones in there made a huge difference. And then it's also not leaking any oil anymore, which is awesome. And it's got the correct amount of oil in it now, and it's not all full of gas, so that's good too. So I'll be getting this thing fixed up again, but there's going to be some big upgrades coming soon, so there's not going to be any riding it for probably a few more videos, just because I'm going to be doing a bunch of work to it. So stay tuned for the next mods that are coming soon, and we'll keep building. Thanks for watching, guys. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you already haven't. I really appreciate it. Share this video with your friends and family, and just show me some support. Alrighty guys, so I was looking around. The reason why I broke that chain that at the end was just because the last chain I broke right at the master link. The master links I had been putting on, I just realized are not heavy duty master links, so they're just a normal 50 link chain master link instead of the heavy duty link. So I've got more of those, so I'll be fixing that up the correct way. The chain that's got all the 50 link stuff on it, or the heavy duty 50 link stuff, didn't break this time around, but this thing just needs some more modifying to get it where I want it to be, to where the chain's actually working correctly.